Top 3 vitamins to stop arthritis pain naturally. Hey friend, are you tired of waking up with stiff, achy joints? Tired of that nagging inflammation slowing you down and stealing the joy out of your day? I get it. Living with arthritis can feel like a constant uphill battle. But what if I told you there are natural, powerful ways to support your body from the inside out? In today's video, I'm sharing the top 3 vitamins every arthritis warrior should be taking, not just to manage pain, but to actually help reduce inflammation, support healing, and bring back some of the comfort and freedom you deserve. And here's the best part. These aren't expensive or complicated. They're simple, science-backed, and easy to start using right now. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's dive into it. Because your joints, they're ready for a little extra love. Number 1, vitamin D. All right, let's talk about this underrated little powerhouse. Vitamin D might sound like something you only need in the winter or for bone health. But if you're living with arthritis, especially chronic pain and inflammation, vitamin D could be a game changer. And I mean that from the heart. This isn't hype. There's real science behind it. And more importantly, there are real results people feel when they get their vitamin D levels where they need to be. So let's break it down. First off, what even is vitamin D? Well, it's technically not even a vitamin in the traditional sense. It acts more like a hormone in your body. And your body actually makes it when your skin is exposed to sunlight. That's why it's often called the sunshine vitamin. But here's the catch. A huge number of people are deficient in vitamin D, and many don't even know it. If you live in a colder climate, spend most of your time indoors. Hello, office jobs or anyone who's housebound, or have darker skin, you're even more likely to be running low. And what happens when your vitamin D is low? Your immune system can get out of whack. Your inflammation levels can rise. And yes, your joint pain can become more intense, more persistent, and more frustrating. Here's why. Vitamin D plays a huge role in regulating your immune response. And if you have arthritis, especially autoimmune types like rheumatoid arthritis, you know the immune system is already a bit overactive. Vitamin D helps calm that fire. It tells your immune cells, hey, you don't need to go into full attack mode here. So instead of your body constantly inflaming your joints, vitamin D helps it chill out a bit. There are actually studies showing that people with low vitamin D levels are more likely to have arthritis flares, more intense joint pain, and even higher levels of inflammatory markers in their blood. And let's not forget the bone health connection. When you have arthritis, your joints are already under stress. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, keeping your bones strong and better able to support your joints. Because guess what? Weak bones can make joint pain worse, especially in weight-bearing joints like your knees, hips, and spine. But here's the part I love the most. And I think you'll love it too. When people with low vitamin D levels start getting enough, whether it's through sunlight, food, or a supplement, they often report a real difference in how they feel. Less stiffness in the morning, less swelling, more energy, even better mood. Yes, vitamin D is linked to mood and energy too. And let's be honest, living with chronic pain takes a toll on your mental health. So if a simple daily vitamin can lift your mood and ease your pain, that's a win-win in my book. Now you might be wondering, how much should I take? Great question. The recommended daily amount can vary based on your age, where you live, your current levels, and your doctor's advice. But many people find benefit with around 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day. Some people need more, especially if their levels are very low. But it's super important to talk to your doctor and get your vitamin D levels tested before going too high. Also, not all vitamin D supplements are created equal. Look for vitamin D3, not D2. D3 is the form your body absorbs and uses best. And try to take it with a meal that has some healthy fat, like avocado, olive oil, or nuts, because it's a fat-soluble vitamin. That means your body absorbs it better when there's fat present. You can also get a little bit of vitamin D from foods: fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, fortified dairy or plant-based milks. But honestly, for most people, especially with arthritis, it's really hard to get enough just from food alone. That's why a supplement is often the easiest, most effective option. And hey, if you can safely get 10 to 20 minutes of sunshine a day without sunscreen, especially on your arms and legs, that's a beautiful, natural way to boost your vitamin D too. Just be mindful of your skin and your local climate, of course. Here's what I want you to remember. Vitamin D might seem small, but it can have a big impact on your joints, on your immune system, on your mood, on your overall quality of life. It's not about chasing miracles. It's about giving your body what it needs to feel its best. So if you're dealing with arthritis pain, stiffness, or inflammation, and you haven't looked into your vitamin D levels yet, this might just be the next step in your healing journey. You are not alone in this. There are tools and solutions out there, and vitamin D is one of the simplest places to start. Try it. Track how you feel, and give your body some love, because you deserve to feel better. Number 2, omega-3 fatty acids. All right, my friend, if you're living with arthritis, this one is so important. I honestly wish more people knew just how powerful omega-3s can be. Not just for heart health or brain function, but especially for managing inflammation and joint pain. So let's talk about what omega-3s actually are and why they can be such a game changer for arthritis. Omega-3s are essential fatty acids, and that word essential is key. It means your body can't make them on its own. You have to get them from your diet or supplements. But when you do get enough, they work absolute magic in your body. The magic word here is inflammation, because if you're dealing with arthritis, whether it's rheumatoid, osteoarthritis, psoriatic, or another type, you already know that inflammation is the root of most of the pain, swelling, and stiffness. It's what causes your joints to feel hot, tight, and achy, especially in the morning or after resting too long. And that's where omega-3s come in. They are natural anti-inflammatories. Let me put it this way. If your joints are a campfire that just keeps smoldering and flaring up, omega-3s are like a soothing rain. They don't just mask the pain like some medications. They actually help your body cool the fire from the inside out. There have been tons of studies showing that omega-3s can reduce joint pain, decrease stiffness, and even help people reduce their dependence on pain medications. And that's huge. Especially in rheumatoid arthritis, omega-3s have been shown to lower the number of tender joints and even reduce morning stiffness significantly. Imagine waking up and actually feeling looser, lighter, like your body isn't fighting you at every turn. That's what omega-3s can help with over time. Now, let's talk about the different kinds of omega-3s, because not all are created equal. The two most powerful ones for inflammation are called EPA and DHA. You'll find these in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel, anchovies, and of course in fish oil supplements. These are the ones your body really loves for joint support. If you're plant-based, there's also ALA, found in things like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. But here's the deal. Your body has to convert ALA into EPA and DHA, and it's not very efficient at doing that. So if you don't eat fish, I recommend looking into algae-based omega-3 supplements, which are plant-based and still give you EPA and DHA directly. Now, you might be wondering, how much do I need? Most of the research suggests that people with arthritis benefit from 1,000 to 3,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA per day. Some people need a little more, some less, so it's always smart to talk to your doctor before starting a new supplement, especially if you're on blood thinners or other medications. And when it comes to choosing a supplement, quality really matters here. Look for one that's molecularly distilled or tested for purity, because unfortunately, some cheaper fish oils can be contaminated with mercury or other toxins. You want something clean, potent, and preferably third-party tested. Also, a little tip: take your omega-3 supplement with a meal that has some fat. That helps with absorption and can reduce the chance of any fishy burps. Some brands even make lemon-flavored or burpless versions, which make the whole experience a lot more pleasant. Now here's something else that doesn't get talked about enough. Omega-3s don't just help with joint pain, they support your entire body. They're great for your heart, your brain, and even your mood. And if you've been dealing with chronic pain for a long time, you know how exhausting and mentally draining it can be. Omega-3s help support brain health and can actually help reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety in some people. So it's not just about moving better, it's about feeling better too, inside and out. And here's the beautiful part: you don't have to wait forever to notice a change. While it's not instant, many people start to feel some relief within a few weeks of consistent use. The key is to stick with it. It's about nourishing your body, day by day, so it has what it needs to heal and thrive. You deserve to feel better. You deserve to move without pain holding you back. And omega-3s might just be one of those missing pieces in your wellness puzzle. Let's be real, no supplement is a miracle cure. But when you combine omega-3s with other healthy habits, like gentle movement, stretching, proper hydration, and a nutrient-rich diet, it adds up. Your body starts to respond. The inflammation goes down, the stiffness eases, the energy starts to return. So if you're living with arthritis and haven't tried adding omega-3s to your routine yet, maybe this is your sign. Start small, stay consistent. And, as always, listen to your body. You are strong. You are capable. And every small step you take, including choosing a simple supplement like omega-3s, is a step toward more freedom in your body and your life. Number 3, vitamin C. Now I know what you might be thinking. Isn't that the vitamin you take when you have a cold? And you're absolutely right. Vitamin C does support the immune system. But what many people don't realize is just how powerful it can be for arthritis, joint pain, and inflammation. In fact, if you're on a journey to reduce daily stiffness and support your joints naturally, vitamin C might just be one of the most underrated tools in your toolkit. Let's break it down. First of all, vitamin C is a super antioxidant. That means it helps your body fight off oxidative stress, the kind that leads to chronic inflammation and tissue damage. If you're living with arthritis, you know that inflammation is the main villain. It's what causes the pain, the stiffness, the swelling, and the fatigue that can make even the simplest tasks feel difficult. So anything that helps your body fight off inflammation is worth paying attention to. And vitamin C is one of the best at doing just that. But here's what makes it even more exciting for arthritis warriors. Vitamin C is essential for the production of collagen. Now, collagen is that beautiful cushiony protein that gives structure to your skin, cartilage, and, you guessed it, your joints. It's basically the glue that holds everything together. And when you're dealing with arthritis, especially osteoarthritis, collagen starts to break down faster than your body can rebuild it. That's where vitamin C comes in. Your body can't make collagen without it. So when you give your body enough vitamin C, you're not just fighting inflammation, you're actually helping to rebuild and protect your joints. You're giving them the materials they need to repair and stay strong. Think about that for a second. A simple daily vitamin that helps your joints stay cushioned, your cartilage stay healthy, and your pain levels go down. That's not just helpful, that's empowering. Now let's talk about something else: tissue healing. If you've ever had joint swelling that seems to take forever to go away, or if you deal with recurring inflammation that feels like it just won't quit, vitamin C helps your body heal faster. It promotes the repair of connective tissue, reduces oxidative damage, and supports the immune system so it can stop attacking your joints unnecessarily, especially in autoimmune types of arthritis like rheumatoid arthritis or lupus. And get this, vitamin C also supports iron absorption. That might sound unrelated, but it's actually a big deal. Many people with chronic inflammation or autoimmune conditions develop low iron or anemia, which leads to fatigue, weakness, and low energy. Vitamin C helps your body absorb iron from plant foods, so you're not just improving joint health, you're also boosting your overall energy. Let's talk practical now. How much vitamin C do you need? The recommended daily intake is usually around 75 to 90 milligrams for adults. But many experts believe that people with chronic inflammation, like those living with arthritis, benefit from higher doses, usually in the range of 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day, sometimes more. Again, always check with your doctor first, especially if you're taking other medications. But here's the good news. Vitamin C is easy to get. You can get it from delicious, colorful foods like oranges, strawberries, kiwis, bell peppers, broccoli, and even Brussels sprouts. Or you can go the supplement route, which is affordable, easy, and super convenient. Just make sure to take it in divided doses if you're taking more than 1,000 milligrams a day. Since your body only absorbs a certain amount at once, and the rest just leaves your system, some people like to take it with meals, or even in a fizzy drink form like an immune-boosting powder or chewable. And one more thing, vitamin C is water-soluble. That means your body doesn't store it, so you need to get it daily. Consistency is key if you want to see the real benefits. Now, I always like to bring this back to you, because I know living with arthritis isn't easy. The pain, the unpredictability, the frustration of not being able to do the things you used to. It's real. It can take a toll not just on your body, but on your spirit too. But the beautiful thing is, you have power. You don't have to just accept the pain. You can take small, daily steps to support your body, reduce inflammation, and feel better. And adding vitamin C to your routine is one of those steps. It's safe, it's affordable, and it works with your body, not against it. It helps you rebuild, it helps you recover, and it helps you stay strong. So if you're not already getting enough vitamin C through your diet or a supplement, this is your gentle reminder to start today. Add a handful of berries to your breakfast, squeeze a little lemon into your water, or grab a good quality vitamin C supplement and make it part of your daily wellness ritual. Because you deserve to feel better. You deserve to move through life without chronic pain holding you back. And even though healing isn't always linear, every step counts. Vitamin C might be small, but in the world of joint health and arthritis, it's mighty. Summary. So there you have it. The top 3 vitamins every arthritis warrior should have on their side. Vitamin D, your immune-balancing, inflammation-fighting sunshine vitamin. Omega-3 fatty acids, the natural anti-inflammatory that helps soothe those achy joints and bring back flexibility. Vitamin C, the collagen-boosting, tissue-healing antioxidant that supports joint repair and gives your body the tools it needs to rebuild. Now, I want you to take a moment and really let this sink in. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. You don't need a shelf full of pills or some magic cure. Sometimes, it's the simple, consistent changes that make the biggest difference, like adding the right nutrients to support your body's natural healing process. These vitamins aren't just supplements, they're tools. Tools that help you move with more freedom, live with less pain, and feel more like yourself again. And look, I know arthritis can be overwhelming. It can feel like your body is working against you, but I want you to know, there is hope. You have more power than you think. Every step you take to care for your body is a step toward healing, not away from it. So if you're ready to feel better, to move with more ease, and to show up in life with less pain, start small. Start smart. Start today. Let these vitamins be part of your journey. And hey, if this video helped you, inspired you, or gave you that little nudge to take the next step, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone you know who's going through the same thing. We're in this together, and no one should have to deal with arthritis alone. Let's keep supporting each other, growing together, and choosing wellness, one day at a time. Until next time, stay strong, stay kind to yourself, and keep moving forward.